Hey guys, today's Vitalmin, I want to talk to you a little bit about some modern events. I mean, I'm looking at what's going on in our government. And I'm looking at the fact that we, got Trump elected as president. Elon Musk is working in Doge. He's working in a lot of different areas. And it got me to thinking, Elon Musk isn't a believer. I mean, there's no evidence that he's a believer in Jesus Christ, especially, but but the thing about it that gets me about him is it reminds me of me looking back on someone like Thomas Edison, looking back on somebody like Nikola Tesla, these people who Westinghouse, all sorts of inventors, things like that, that we look back on and we go, man, this is this is incredible what they created. But at the time that they were creating it, they were mostly looked at as entrepreneurs, as people who were just trying to, make a dollar as such. But they were celebrated in the fact that they were inventing things, and it was really cool. But we're living in a time when that's happening now, and we're seeing some incredible things happen within government, and we're seeing, at least some exposing things happen in government. I think just yesterday, the president, and I don't know how this will pan out. No, yesterday, but just anyway, a couple of days ago, maybe yesterday, whatever it may have been, where the president said he was going to release the files on the JFK assassination and all that. It just seems like a time of revelation, of invention, but we kind of let that go by. We kind of just don't think about it a whole lot. We're just like, okay, that's happening, but we don't think about it a whole lot until history looks back and says, okay, this is what actually happened during your time. You go, whoa, wait a second, what? I can't believe that I let all that pass me by and miss it. Now, let me say what I would like to, how I'd like to tie this in. We look back at the Word of God. We look back at all He has done, all He has done for us, done for mankind, done for the people that believe on Him, and died on the cross and suffered for us, and was resurrected, and we look back and we're in such awe. But you got to remember, you go back there and you look in the time that they were living, there were just a small faction of people who even understood what was going on, and there was even a smaller group that that followed him at first, and then the movement of Christianity spread. It's looking back on things. It's looking back on things is where we find some understanding, the greatest piece of our understanding. And looking back on these stories and these beautiful things that God has placed within His Word allows me to realize exactly what He has done and take it in and be appreciative for it. Sometimes when we're living in it, we're not appreciative for it. Maybe you're going through something and you don't understand what God is doing until we look back. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. In years to come, we're going to look back and we're going to either like or not like what has happened to our country. In years to come, we're going to look back and like or not like what we've done with ourselves. But here's the thing. We should always look back and think about the present and think about the future, about what God has done, is doing, and will do. We can't ever take it for granted. We're taking for granted what's going on in the government. We're going to take for granted what happened in history. We're going to take it for granted sometimes. But man, that's where I find out what God did. And then I also am excited about what He is doing. I'm excited about what He's going to do. I can't take God for granted like I do the history of this world. I can't take what God has done for granted like I do everything else. Love you guys. Bye-bye.